Good morning to you guys and happy Sunday. When I woke up this morning, the sun was out and it's such a beautiful day after a couple of days just with rain. So I thought just pack a few things and let's go out and yeah, let's be outdoors. So I'm not quite sure where we're gonna go. I have a place in mind, but knowing myself, there might be last minute changes. So yeah, Andrew is back home. He just came home from his first night shift. So he's a shift worker, so there will be times where it's just going to be me. There will be times where it's just going to be Andrew in the videos. That's just because we work opposite shifts, which is a bit annoying at times, well, most of the time, but yeah, what can you do, eh? Alrighty, so let's go and see where the road takes us. Guys, what a start to my morning. So I thought I'm gonna go out to Namaji onto the Yankee Hat Trail. There's some rock art, Aboriginal rock art there to see. So off I pop, as you know, drive all the way down there just to find the trail to be closed due to aerial shooting. Plan B, just go up to Legoland, which is a beautiful rock formation. So try to go down there just to find the track closed due to aerial shooting. Plan C was then to go to Titbinbilla, which is a nearby nature reserve. But then I was thinking it might be too busy with Namachi being closed. So yeah, didn't go to Titbinbilla, and here I am. Plan D, London Bridge. Nothing to do with the London Bridge, obviously, in UK. Just a nice little area for walks. So yeah, driven a bit around in circles this morning. Spent almost 2 hours on the road, but hey, the drive just out there to Namachi is just beautiful, so it could be worse. So this is going to be a very short walk, not even a hike. Just I'm going to show you around, but I'm going to show you around here. Packed my lunch, so we're gonna have some lunch down there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have some coffee. I've got my jet boil as well, so let's see. Oh, there's just some roos up there. I don't know if you probably can't see them. So yeah, it's as I said, this is just a nature, I don't even know if it's a nature reserve, but it's a protected area, so you can't bring your dogs. And yes, you're surrounded by lots of kangaroos, wombats, but they're asleep. Can't hear any birds. It's so still here. Yeah, just love it out here, so still. So yeah, let me show you around. So this is part of the London Bridge woolshed. So what you can see up there is the old quarters for the farm workers who came down to help with shearing the sheep. That's a new addition there, a barbecue, free to use, more than welcome to use. Just make sure you leave it clean and in good conditions. There are some dunnies there, toilets, and down here, that's the original woolshed. So yeah, this is just more like a picnic area. So there's another barbecue plate just over there. Let me show you the woolshed in more detail. So I think all this behind the fence is private property and farmland, so there are no sheep at the moment. Actually, I've never seen sheep out here. So this is the old woolshed. So I'm not sure if you've seen something like that before. So this is obviously the pen where they hold the sheep, and then just going up the ramp there, just to go inside to be shorn, and then off they come out here, out of those little chutes, back in this pen, and then probably just down here, just to be popped over to the farmland. But as I said, I've never seen any sheep out here, so I'm not sure when it was used the last time. And then you have those beautiful old eucalyptus trees here. This one, and then a few more over here. So yeah, just showing you the set in a bit more detail. I think it was built in 1930s. There is a sign, I need to have a look at it. Old water tank. Not sure if there's any water in there. And well, water in those tanks, they are good for washing your hands, but not to drink. So if you want to use water, always boil it. Alright, London Bridge wall shed and Shearer's quarters. Let me just read it through. Yeah, 1930s. Okay. Between 2,500 and 4,000 sheep were shown annually until 1973. Okay, so it is a protected area. Okay, so yep, that's why there are no sheep. Alright, we're just gonna go up there and yeah, I'll take you along. It's not my day today, is it? Track closed, but there is another sign there. There might be a different route just down further away, so let's see. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a kangaroo just right there in front of me, and he's looking at me. I'm looking at him. There was I think it's a very small mob. There were a few more, but yeah, that's okay. So yeah, just showing you around the bush. So there's another one. Don't know if you can see them. They're very well camouflaged. So whenever I go out bush and I feel watched, doesn't mean just because I can't see it doesn't mean they can't see me. So yeah. So don't know. It's not a buck. I think it's two older girls, and there are 4 in total. Okay, we just let them be. So what you can see here is all eucalyptus trees in different shapes and forms, and what I do really enjoy is when you come out here just after the rain, and there's this very slight smell of eucalypt in the air. It's just like when you open a bag of eucalyptus bonbons, it's just like that. So I think I just saw some king parrots. King parrots are some very pretty medium-sized parrots, and they are red and blue in color. But yeah, they're hard to catch on camera, obviously being birds. But can you hear this? It's beautiful, isn't it? One of the first things Andrew taught me taking me out bush was to look through the bush and not just at the bush, meaning recognize danger, not only danger, but seeing stuff you might have missed otherwise, and finding tracks, animal tracks, and little highways like this. Now I do think this is a wombat highway. There's a burrow just there. I'm sorry guys, the sun is behind me, so I hope you can still see it though. So I don't think it's been used in a while, but there's another track coming from up there. So there's another one here. And I do believe he was digging here for some tasty morsel. But yeah, so always look through the bush and not just at the bush. was hoping to find a wombat burrow that's in use, but all the burrows around here, they seem not have been used in a while. There are some droppings around and some fresh ones as well. So wombats are definitely here. I just don't know where the burrows are, and we don't want to disturb them. So yeah, sorry guys. So I'm not sure if you're aware of the shape of a wombat dropping. So it's actually square in shape. So kangaroo droppings, wallaby, they're all round, but a wombat dropping is square, and it's something to do with the shape of his bottom. So the wombat bottom is square in shape. That's because it's a very strong bone structure to protect himself from being attacked. So I'm pretty sure you've seen wombats before on TV or even YouTube videos. So even though they appear to be very slow and just waddling around and just eating their grass, they can run quite fast. And if they're being let's say a dingo has an appetite for a wombat and is just trying to chase him, and he wants to take a bite of his bottom, he might lose a tooth. So yeah, so due to the shape of the bottom of the wombat, the poo is square too. So whenever you go out bush now and you find square poo, you know it's wombat poo. Now guys, that's it. That's London Bridge. So this rock formation, that's what's called London Bridge. Let me see, we can get a bit closer. So an old wombat burrow there too. Let's just go down here and have a bit of a closer look. There we go. So I'm not an expert in geology, but I do believe that this is limestone. So, sorry, I do have a talent for rolling my ankles, so I always take it a bit slower. There we go. So there's a cave over there, just a small one. I'm not sure there are any bats in there or something, just a few birdie birds, and that's about it. And this is the area around here, and we just sat over there having lunch. So yeah, London Bridge. So yeah, just another look. So it's a natural arch. It's not massive or huge, but still quite impressive. And I quite enjoy coming out here, just hanging with the rose. Now this is a nice little trailhead here, and there are a few walks and hikes you can take from here. I was thinking of going for a shorter one, but I'm not too well prepared, meaning I don't have enough water on me. So we just leave it for another day, I guess. Alright guys, that's it from me today. Considering it didn't all go to plan today, we still managed to come out here to London Bridge, which is always a good alternative, I think. I have some homework to do, finding out when they open Amachi again, and yeah, thank you for joining and thank you for watching our videos. As always, thank you. We're very, very grateful for all of you, and I hope to catch you soon. Hooroo!